It's Saturday, January 17th, 2026, about 3:40 p.m. I'm at UCSB Campus Point parking lot number 6. Camera's about 45-foot elevation. Air temps mid-70s, cooling off in the late afternoon here. Water temp, I was looking at the buoys, they dropped below 60 again, but I'd say around 60. And the humidity was around 30% earlier. Probably about the same right now. So that's Mesa Lane at the Mesa Lane Beach on the left at 6.5 miles. We lock focus. Background there where the highway is La Conchita Beach at 22.7. A little bit lower than the horizon than it has been lately. But it moves around quite a bit with these conditions. But you can see the buildings on the far shore there to the left. That's the La Conchita Beach community there. And then boats out in front of the harbor at about 9 miles, I guess. I'll zip on down and see what it looks like down this way. You still see buildings. There, the housing community at Muscle Shoals, another housing community there at, I think that's Hobson's. Then there's Pitus Point down here somewhere. A little bit of miraging going on there. So there's Hogan at 17.8 miles on the right. And the ridge on the left there is with the tree on it. I think I can see the tree. It's a little bit in the sun out here, but there's some miraging going on for sure. But that's 30.6 miles. The tree is at 280-foot elevation, and the grove of trees, I think it's just above that sailboat down there to the left a little bit. Base of it's 320 feet. I could see mid and eastern Anacapa Island earlier when I was on a bike ride. I was about 20-foot elevation down by Butterfly Beach, but that's pretty rare. On across here past Houchin, and then Conejo Mountain at 51 miles, 1,800 feet. There's that old pesky ridge. And Henry, low spot in the ridge is pretty much dead center at 900 to 1,000 feet at 50 miles. Henry's at 16.4 miles, I believe, and Saddle Peak again is pretty flattened out in the background at 71.5, 2789-foot elevation. Zip over to Hill House, 14.6 miles. Wonder if I can get that clear. I guess not. Platform A with the Mandalay power generating station there. That's about 35-36 miles as I remember, but it's miraged a little bit. But there's 2 buildings and 1 stack there. Platform B. Nice colored sailboat. And platform C. Looking a little bit squished down there on the legs, but I think I see the sign on the railing there Tide's really low right now, like a minus tide, maybe a 0. Across to Magoo Peak. There's Laguna Peak. There's Magoo Peak. 1,200 feet, or 1,260 feet at 50 miles. A bit of mirage popping it down, probably an inferior. I'm going to zip over to Anacapa real quick, hopefully I don't run out of time. Yeah, so that's western Anacapa, like 900 feet at the top. Mid Anacapa, there's some miraging going on. And then the eastern Anacapa over there, compressed with the inferior mirage below it. I'm guessing there the lighthouse is on that about center right, just a bit. That'll make Travis happy. So there's your upper 4, lower 3 right there, and back around. Okay, over and out.